So I was trying to see if I could test this, see if it works, but I don't really have a way to test it. So what I'm gonna do is basically this, right? I'll just keep talking, check it out later, and then when somebody comes on, if they want to tell me if they can hear me, good. And if they hear the background noise, good. If I mean not good, because I got this because I don't want the background noise to be active, right? But it is what it is. So yeah, so let me continue. Today was fucking amazing. It's amazing. Amazing. So, in case you guys are wondering why am I saying amazing, I'm gonna tell you real quick. I got the Epson printhead from ordering it yesterday. Today I had issues, and I summarized everything on my video vlog. I'm gonna retitle it because currently right now I just pushed it out there, and it is what it is, right? So anyways, you'll see it, it'll type correctly and everything, right? Once I stop talking. So with all that said, I'm excited, right? When I got the Epson printhead, number one, I didn't think it was gonna be so cheap. It was really low. It was like 25 bucks. You know what I mean? Not everybody has 25 bucks, but for a printer that's gonna be able to yield me 100, 200, who knows, even thousands of dollars, 25 bucks is not that much. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's what's going on. I'm happy. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go, baby. But yeah, that's what's going on. My Epson 7710 got a new printhead. So basically, it's as if I just got a brand new machine, and I'm glad I made that decision. I want to see what it does as far as printing. If it prints fine, then we are good to go. So for the longest time, I've had some stuff give me hiccups in the shop. And I've worked with them. It's all been a work in progress. And however, we've been able to succeed, get some orders out, get some prints out. So yeah, now the time is just focusing on growing. Backtrack. Now that I've purchased an external printhead for the Epson 7710, right? I don't know why I'm saying external. I think I have like an eyelash in my eye. So yeah, now that I have a printhead for it, the old one, I'm just gonna clean it up, right? Clean it up, and then refurb it, you know. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Man, I'm tired. I am tired. All right. So, thank you for the like. All right. We back. So I got confirmation. This is what's up. Yo, I've been wanting one of these for a minute. I've had this box for a minute, and finally I get to use it. So let me give you guys an update, a summary, because I gotta make a phone call of like what? Oh man, I forgot to take my backpack. Oh, does it have my, yep, okay, I have my work badge here. Woo. Ooh-wee. All right, it is what it is. All right, so I can't say this enough, man. Hey guys, if you can get this, you're good to go, right? Like that dude hooked it up. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. So yeah, my boy was talking to me. He's like, yo, your background is nice. I don't hear nothing. So yeah, man. right, so let's get back to what I was talking about. So sublimation printer. My Epson 7710, it needed a new sublimation head, print head, because the old one, I converted it to a direct-to-film. Those inks they're a little bit harsh, because when they go on a printer, the minute they get stuck, they're all over the printer, right? So what I did was I decided, you know what, forget it. I'm not doing any direct to film anymore. Sometimes when the printer tries to print the film will it to actually print a good design. And sometimes it was just too much of a mess. So I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna do printhead. I'm not gonna print direct to film on anymore. I'm only gonna keep the Epson 77 sublimation. Now, mind you, I had gotten a larger sublimation printer, right? So both of them were supposed to print, but because sublimation, in a way, when it prints out a little bit void of color until you actually print it. Then the color comes out even more vibrant. But I didn't want to risk that. All right. Okay. My guy Green Gem says mic sounds better. All right. Cool. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah. So as what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the printer. So as the printer starts setting up and doing its thing, like the large printer, I did a couple work on it. Everything was great. And then what happened was, okay. So I originally had the Epson 7710, the large printer that can print 11 by 17 to 13 by 19. Now I went to do all over print, so I said, let me get myself an EcoTank this year. So I saved up the money, was able to come up with it, and I got an EcoTank. I got not EcoTank, but more like it's kind of like an EcoTank, right? So it's a large format printer that can print 23-inch wide, right, by 8 feet long. So I got that. So now I said, okay, cool. Nothing can hold me back. Nothing can hold me back when it comes to sublimation anymore. I can do all types of sublimation, all over, regular fronts, backs, whatever, right? So now, I'm like, you know what? Let me get this real quick. Yeah, so now I'm like, you know what? Let's see how this printer print. But the other reason why I went and grabbed an Epson 7710, I mean the HP TC20, right? That's the large printer. Is because the Epson 7710, whenever I would print with it, for some reason the yellow would just leak all over, right? Now, as the yellow is leaking all over, it created problems for me. Why? Because I wasn't able to whatchamacallit? Said hi. Who's this? Oh, Jose. What up, Jose? What's good? Jose said what's good, and he said hi. Hey, what up, Jose? Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for showing up. So as I'm doing my thing and I'm printing on the Epson 7710, what ended up happening was sublimation converted printer, the yellow would get all over my prints. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So it had like fade outs of yellow all over the print. It would destroy it, and I'm like, oh man, you know what? This printer is actually larger printer. I've been wanting to get it anyway, so I got the TC20. So as I'm using the TC20, it starts to print weird. So I'm like, you know what? Forget it. Let me convert the Epson 7710 back to regular sublimation. So now I'm printing sublimation prints with it, and then it decides that it doesn't want to print all the images. I'm like, what is going on? So as I begin to clean the Epson 7710, because it's a lot easier to clean than it is the larger printer. The larger printer is an EcoTank setup. Cleaning it has to clean itself. There's nothing I can do. So I went to the Epson 7710. gonna fall back TC20. I'm gonna use the Epson 7710, and then I found out that I had issues, so I was like, you know what? No problem. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it print. Do head print testing, right? And then eventually, in case you're lost, what I'm talking about is this, right? I have two Sublimation printers. I have a printer that can print 23 inches wide, right? That's almost 2 feet by 8 feet, right? I had gotten that printer because the Epson 7710 decided it didn't want to work, and when it did work, it was finicky and it was a big issue. So I got the larger printer. As I'm using the larger printer kind of messes up on me. I'm like, what? I can't win. So I went back to the smaller printer. I had converted to DTF. I turned it back to sublimation. And I guess the print head clogged because the DTF, direct to film ink that was in it, that stayed, didn't print, so it dried up. Now I'm like, oh man. So the cyan was my biggest problem. The cyan's not working. Yikes. Finally, I said, you know what, forget it. I started looking into the printer, I started cleaning it, and then I realized, you know what, this printer is going to be trash. As I'm about to put it in the trash, something told me, hey, listen, maybe you should consider looking at the printer in a different view. And I was like, let me look at it in a different view for real. So I said, okay, what's normally the issue? Because this printer is, the printer prints. It's not a problem of it not printing, it prints. The issue I have is when it prints with a line through it, or it'll print in a way where it's like the printer, it'll print in a way where like the printer itself, alright, cool. I just saw a stadium, I was like, dang. So the printer will print, but while it's printing, it would put lines through things. I'm like, yo, what is going on? And then it was very like faded out. And I was like, oh man. So I did a print head cleaning. The print head cleaning showed me that the printer itself, sorry about that. The print head showed me that the printer, it's not that it doesn't want to print. The issue it had was the print head was clogged. So I said, okay, you know what? I did a update. I explained, yo, the print head is clogged. I don't want to mess with it. I'm just gonna get it. As I'm saying that, I had a bright idea. Wait, this printer is good. There's nothing wrong with the printer. Why don't I just get a new print head? So I ordered a new print head yesterday. It came today. I put it inside the printer. The only thing I didn't do was secure it, and I had to go to work. So there's nothing I can do about that. So tonight I'm gonna secure it, test it, and then if it works, if not, then oh well. Right? I can always return it, no problem. So that's what I'm gonna do, and that's what I'm doing right now. Setting up the printer, making sure it works, and then if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna toss the printer and I'm gonna return the print head. I still get my money back because you know it's Amazon. Now, I need to sum up because I have to call somebody real quick. So now the problem I have is this, right? The problem I have is this. Time. I had to go to work, so I couldn't finish the printer. I removed the print head, I put in the brand new print head, I screwed the top, and I couldn't get the side. So once I get all that set, we're good to go. And then we'll start printing sublimation, print head test, and then cleaning cycle, and then we should be good to go. And if everything comes out smooth, oh my gosh, I have so much video for you guys on sublimation. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy because sublimation allows you to do stuff a little bit more detailed. But the best part about it is there's no feel, On top of there's no hand fill, there's no fading. As long as you're using the right type of shirt, then you're good to go. But sublimation can go on everything. I just got that new mug. Oh my gosh, that new tumbler press that can do mugs also. Man, I'm gonna destroy the man. I got stuff coming for you guys that's crazy, right? Cool. So with that said, I gotta go. Like, subscribe, Levite Apparel. I appreciate you guys. I'm out. It's good to know this mic thing is working out and it's good. Now I can do lives while I'm driving and you guys don't have to hear all this loud noise, you know? So yeah, so hopefully you guys like the live. Sublimation, what we were talking about. I'm gonna get the sublimation printer set, then we'll talk about it. So if this is a good microphone, get it? Microphone for Mike that dude. I think what I might do is this, right? I'm gonna use this to do 2 lives. One in the shop, one talk and drive. Ooh, we back on talk and drive. Yeah, baby. Talk and drive. Everybody missed that. I even got some people that's like, yo, what happened? You don't do lives anymore? I'm like, yeah, I do, but I do it in the shop. So now we're gonna do 2 lives. One in the shop, one out here. I'm gonna utilize at least a good half an hour of my time, just talk to you guys and give you updates and stuff like that. But with all that said, I got places to go, people to talk to. I am out. Like and subscribe. Levite Apparel. Peace. Thank you for everybody that joined. Having a little issue ending it. There we go.